Hey, y'all. How are you? If you are watching this video today, it is Sunday evening. Oh, what a beautiful day. Just sitting here kind of meditating and chilling. Went and made a few purchases today. Y'all like my purple? I got a little new stylist. She is exclusive, okay, from Atlanta. But she is born and raised here in Milwaukee. But I think she did a fabulous job. You guys can't see too much of it, but I got some hang time, y'all. So my topic today is breaking news. Breaking news. Whenever we hear breaking news, we get excited, right? Our spirit get excited, but not the good spirit, the messy spirit get real excited, because we usually want to know what's going on, what's happening, hitting that share button, 1 million likes, 1 million shares, sending it to our friends because we want to spread the word. Sometimes we'll spread breaking news before we even know if it's true, just because. Why do we do that, guys? Why do we spread breaking news without even knowing if it's true? I remember back in the days, I had cousins who would say that I was like, oh, she gonna tell it like she have a big mouth. And it's funny because it wasn't that I was being messy or gossiping with the things that I would tell. For one, I feel like I would only share good news. But one cousin told me, like, it wasn't your news to share. So I had to learn to fall back. Like, even if it's good news, bad news, whatever news, I started letting people share it on their own. Although when my news would come out, you know, it was for the taking. So it's funny to me when people choose and decide how you should respond to things versus how they respond to things. But this is not about that. This is just really a word for somebody today to learn to go to the source. Learn to go to the source. Don't just assume things. Don't just go around spreading gossip or spreading mess. You know, we'll hear something about somebody, and many times people will just go off of what they heard from the first person without hearing the other person's side of it. So I challenge you today to stop being messy, to stop being the first one to want to share the news, to stop trying to share the news for likes or for views, and to really find out the source behind the word. Find out if that's true. You know, and if you too proud or you can't go to that person because you want to not be in people's business, then you shouldn't be spreading it. You shouldn't be spreading it. It's a lot of people that I don't talk to this day. Do I have love for them? Yes. But they always talking about somebody else. You have to watch those people that always got something to say about somebody else. I got to the point where I just started saying, they good people. Why you talking about them? Or how do you know that to be true? And when you turn that around on them, when you start questioning their messiness, when you start questioning their gossip, either they're going to stop, or at least they'll stop it with you. And so sometimes it could get real lonely when you start being real with people. And I'm not talking about the realness where I'm grown and you snapping on people and you saying nasty things to them, or you ready to pop off and fight because nobody gonna tell me nothing, I'm grown, and all those type of things. I'm talking about the type of situation where you pick your battles and you think about the person on the other side of that gossip. You think about the person on the other side of that business that you telling. I called somebody the other day because I heard some news, and it was sad news for me. You know, and I had shed a couple tears on the news. And then I was like, well, let me just go to the source, somebody that I knew for sure would know whether or not this was true. And the first thing that person said to me was, don't believe everything you hear. And then I had to come back with, that's why I'm coming to the source. If I just believed what I was told, I would have ran around telling everybody who would listen, right? But instead, I went to the source. Why? Because if that was true, that was something that would have really affected me in a major way. So I challenge you today that the next time you get breaking news, go to the source. Go to the source. Well, that's it. Just something short for you guys today, a little under 5 minutes. I love y'all. Remember, you are the missing link. Lord, I pray for my links today. I ask you to give them traveling mercy to and fro. Touch them in this week, Father God, whatever they're dealing with, wherever they're believing you for. I ask you to have your way. Command your angels to move on your behalf today. You have to command those angels to move. Command those angels to move today, Lord, reminding people that they are the head and not the tail. They are above and not below. You are blessed coming in and blessed going out. You be well. God bless you. And I'll see y'all soon. Peace.